artist, a paintbrush, doesn't even enter the picture. His name is Andrew Magdi. He works not too far from here in Abu Dhabi, just up in Dubai. He uses the sand to craft his drawings. And this one comes with a powerful plea to mark My Freedom Day. Stop bullying. Well, kids who already feel victimised can be among the most vulnerable to human traffickers. It's a problem we are doing everything we can to fight. On CNN's My Freedom Day, thousands and thousands of students from every corner of the globe are making that a reality with us. We've been going to them in cities around the globe, and millions of you have been coming to us on Twitter, making My Freedom Day a popular topic on the social site today. Well, my colleague Lynda Kinkade is at one of the schools taking part in our efforts today, Atlanta International School. Lynda, what are students doing there to help spread the message?
Hi, Becky. Well, at this school, this is a school, the Atlanta International School, which is at the forefront in the fight against human trafficking. Unlike many schools around the world today, these students are well aware of this issue. They actually started a club specifically dealing with this issue back in 2011. It was the idea of a couple of students. They meet once a week. They discuss ways to raise money for victims of human trafficking and discuss these issues amongst their peers. They also go down to the local government building and lobby lawmakers. Now, we returned from a 7th grade class just a short time ago where they were decorating paper plates. I have some of the paper plates behind me as well. They're describing what freedom means to them. Some of the plates which stood out to me: freedom is peace to me. Freedom means being able to express your ideas. Freedom means traveling, ideas, freedom to religion. These are just a few of the plates that are currently on the stage of this auditorium. This auditorium will be a forum for a couple of panelists tonight, a community forum to discuss human trafficking. Now, one of the students behind this human trafficking campaign I have with me is Charlotte Jones. She's 18 years old. She's one of the leaders of this club. Just tell me what you've learned being part of this club about human trafficking.
Well, I've really learned that this is a global issue that affects everybody in this world, especially just labor trafficking. All the things that we consume, a lot of the times businesses are shortcutting and using victims of labor trafficking to produce a lot of the goods that we consume. And so it's very important to be conscious of what we're buying and how we're consuming. And of course, being in Atlanta, we have to be very aware of the sex trafficking issue. Atlanta is actually one of the biggest hubs for sex trafficking in the world, partly due to the Hartsfield-Jackson Airport, which sees so many different flights from all over the world every day. So what we're trying to do here is just really raise awareness, because we fear that not enough students and not enough people in our community are just aware of what's happening.
And you've met victims of human trafficking. What sort of impact did that have on you?
Well, it makes the issue very real. It makes you sympathize and try to empathize for the person, of course. I mean, such a huge breach of human rights have occurred, and these people need somebody to stand up for them and to rehabilitate them and to ensure that they have the same opportunities and as everybody else.
All right, Charlotte Jones, good to have you with us. Keep up the great work, and tonight, as I mentioned, there will be a forum here, an FBI special agent, a sex trafficking victim, as well as some advocacy groups will be here to discuss with the community this issue and how to end it. Becky?
Lynda, thank you. And thank you to all of our correspondents who have been working today at schools with these students who've been getting involved in #MyFreedomDay.